Hi, this is Dan Olds, and it's time to get to know Team ETH Zurich. This is, I believe, your third competition, I
Yes.
think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Amir, can you introduce yourself and tell me what you do for the team?
Hello, I'm Emir. I study at ETH Zurich, Switzerland. I'm originally from Turkey. In ISC, this competition, I'm working on Elmer, although I couldn't start with the competition so far due to exams, since they've been moved online and the competition has moved to the beginning of June as well.
You need to give up. You need to give up on those exams. Don't worry about them.
But fortunately, the competition is for roughly 3 weeks, so I'm starting to do the stuff tomorrow.
Very cool. How's Elmer working out? Is it so you haven't really started it yet?
I have previously worked with it on our cluster, so I am not expecting it to be too much. But the cluster in Singapore differs a bit from our environment, so I guess the operating system and the kernel version are a bit different. So those are going to be challenging to run the applications and compile the applications.
And you've got plenty of GPUs to use.
In the cluster, you mean?
Yeah, on the DGX1.
Unfortunately, only 4.
There's only 4 in there? I thought there were 8.
There's only 4.
No, as far as I know, we only have 4.
Okay.
So normally we would have planned with 12 GPUs on our own cluster, but currently there are only 4 GPUs available for all teams. So.
Okay. So Jin Fen, tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, I'm Jin Fen. I'm from China. I study at the ETH.
What part of China?
From the middle, Chengdu, Sichuan.
I've been there. Nice town. I know it. Okay.
City of Pandas.
Yes. So what do you do for the team?
Yeah, I'm mainly responsible for AI tasks.
Okay.
I've been downloading this larger Gutenberg corpus for pre-training and also the NewsQA corpus from Microsoft for fine-tuning. But unfortunately, the role has been changed, so I couldn't use them.
Oh.
Now we've been doing hyperparameter search as the guideline tells us, but we also managed to find other tricks to get a better performance or try to get a better performance without obliterating the rows. So.
I like that. Look for every edge you can. Good job. So Manuel, tell us about you.
Hi, I'm Manuel. I'm from Switzerland. I also study at ETH Zurich. And during the competition, I've been usually I'm the benchmark guy. So, but now there are no benchmarks.
No benchmarks.
Unfortunately, but so I've been mostly responsible for the coding challenge.
Okay.
And so we've been trying to work different angles there. Also, there have been some rule changes. Like we've been trying lots of stuff with vectorization, but now there are GPUs allowed. So we are trying to get something running with using GPUs because we think it's very well parallelizable.
Sure.
The thing. And yeah, it's looking good so far, though.
I like that. Jan, let's talk to you.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jan. I'm from Germany, but also study in Switzerland. I also worked mostly on the programming challenge with Manuel. We tried, like he said already, the GPU kernels and the vectorization, and I also worked a bit with Changa. But yeah, it's looking good so far. The late addition of the GPUs for the programming challenge is now switched us up a bit. Now we're trying to do that again. We had the idea in the beginning, but then they said we're not allowed to, so we switched back to vectorization, and now we're back onto GPUs.
Okay. Little bumps in the road. You're going to have those. Yeah. So Simon, what's your story?
Hi, I'm Simon. I'm originally from Germany, but I've been living in Switzerland for more than 10 years now, and I also study at ETH. My role in the team is I work on Elmer, and once Elmer is finished, I will start working on the Tinker HP challenge.
Okay. How's that been going so far with Elmer?
I actually started compiling Elmer on the Singapore cluster, but got some kind of compiler error, and I still need to check out what exactly went wrong. but I think it's just a minor mistake that I made somewhere.
Sure. Misplaced colon, misplaced hyphen, something like that, I'm sure. You'll figure it out. Yeah. So, Lucas, what's up with you?
Hi, I'm Lucas. So I'm mainly focused on the AI challenge, and I'm also looking into GrowMax.
Okay. You know, with everybody running on the same hardware, your optimizations are going to be key.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's going to separate you from the other teams. Is that a little scary?
It's a different challenge. I mean, normally we could also work a lot on tuning our own hardware and deciding what hardware we bring. But now it's just a different challenge. Now it's really everyone has the same hardware, and how do you compile so it really fits on that hardware? And it's a different challenge. So it's also exciting.
But it's probably going to mean much closer scores, I would think.
We expect that. Especially on the applications, we don't think there will be that much variability in there. Like for the coding challenge and for the AI challenge, maybe some teams manage to get some edge. But I mean, our assumption is that for the applications, it will be quite close.
And it puts more value on things like the official judges interview too. I mean, right? That's 10% that you need to get all of. Right. And the innovation challenge, which is new, to tell them what innovative stuff you've done. Those are some points you need to get as well. Anything big that you've learned so far?
I mean,
in what
on
regard?
the side of the AI challenge, we actually did a lot of innovation in the beginning when the rules were more open.
Yeah, not so much innovation now the rules close. How have your coaches been doing? Have they been passing on knowledge to you?
Yeah, to some extent. I mean, I think in general we're quite an independent team, but when we struggle somewhere or when we want advice for direction, that's when they really help us. And
plus, I mean, 4 of you are experienced in this too. You know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
This is definitely that has helped, but now it's very different from the previous ones because we have very late access to the cluster we're working on. So we have very little time to actually optimize the things for the cluster we're working on.
Now, do you have all 22 days to work on this and get results in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's plenty of time. Come on, Jan, what are you crying about? That's plenty of time. Jeez.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's as opposed
to a few months.
Well, sure.
Yeah, it should be enough. It should be enough to get decent results.
Yeah. And everybody's fighting under the same problem too, right? So at least it's fair.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's also one thing Thorsten said. This competition is a lot more about the optimization. It's a lot more even grounds for the different teams.
It's a level playing field because, I mean, you guys would come in with 12 GPUs and there were teams out there that had 8 maybe or 6 or something, or even none. Some that had none, which I don't get that. But so, yeah, it is a much more level playing field. And so you guys have to rise to the top, right?
That's what we're aiming for.
Yeah, you're not all nodding your heads. You should all be out there just primed to go after this because your team has done pretty well in your first couple of outings. I mean, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Also true.
Mm-hmm.
And can you imagine the things that Hussein's going to do to you if you don't?
Well, since he's also in lockdown, I hope that he doesn't get to us.
But he'll find a way. Hussein is an unstoppable force. He'll come up through your plumbing to yell at you. He'll use the tunnels. He'll find you. You can't avoid him forever.
Then let's hope our results are good enough so we don't need it.
That's the easy way out. Take the easy way out. And Torsten is probably not going to be happy if you guys make any obvious mistakes. So
he definitely wants us to win.
he does. They're highly motivated, and I really like their spirit. They're just really great guys, but they care a lot about this, and that's fantastic. Okay. Well, this is good. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. And we will check back in with you as the competition continues. Cluster strong, stay safe, but win too. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
of course.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
And there we go. It's as simple and quick as that once Jin Fen gets logged in. So we're all set, guys. Thanks a lot for the time. I appreciate it. Work hard. And we will talk to you later on. Okay?
Okay.
Ending it on this side. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.